Okay, Paul here from EMD Motorsport carrying about. So this is the actual Porsche Cayman that was talking about the bearing. So we actually, to do the bearing, you gotta basically strip everything down like just like that. Basically everything have to come off. We just put that there, so safety, just in case you accidentally press the brakes. And the little rubber will keep the piston intact. So now we got all the stuff removed out now. Disc, control arms, even that part there. And then now I've got it on the actual press. And now I'm going to press the old bearing out. And we've got the new one, and the new one's right here. So you got to make sure, it's very important. So if you're doing this job here, make sure you put the magnetic side facing the inside of the hub, not the out, and the non-magnetic side facing the wheel nuts or the hub nut. So that's the outside and that's the inside. And it's very important for you to tell if the inside it's always magnetic. So let me grab a little metal blade. Okay, all you need is a metal blade like this, and you just sort of put it on this and then turn it upside down. That's the magnetic side, and then the non-magnetic side is usually the orange color. So that orange color have to face the outside of the hub, and the magnetic side, which is the sort of dark brown, must be facing the sensor side or the inside. That's the sensor. So if you look through here later on, I'll show you what I mean. There's a hole, see that little hole there? Before I press it out, I'll show you what I mean. See that little hole there? The wheel speed sensor is mounted on this side here, and then comes through the little hole there that I just showed you there, and it sits just above the actual magnetic part of the actual bearing. So that's the wheel. So there's segments inside here. The segment inside here. So your wheel speed sensor sort of sits like this, just above that, and then reads the segment of this, and tells the computer how fast that wheel is actually spinning or rotating when you're driving. And that's how you get the ABS speed sensor. Oh, sorry, that's how you get the speed sensor into your instrument cluster. All four wheels have individual wheel speed sensors, and this is the actual, if you're looking for the torque figures, the brake calipers are 85 Newton meters, and that's the torque figures for the front suspension. So that will probably help somebody out there. So I'll do it slowly so you can see the torque figures. Sway bar, the sway bar drop link to the actual shock absorber is 85. Sway bar is 50, and then 90, and then loosen it, and then 65. Okay. There's your bottom part as well. I'll go slowly so you can actually, and then the most important one is the hub nut is 460. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to actually pressing this out. It's pretty scary sometimes because they just explode, but this one's just got to go slowly, just like that. Take that out. The middle socket I use is a 29mm socket, special socket for pressing the bearing for the 996, 997. So now I'm going to take this one off, basically off like that, and then have a look at the bearing. Take this one off as well, and let's have a look at the bearing. There's your wheel bearing. It's a sealed unit, but so now I've got to press that one out as well. That cap's got to come off with the wheel bearing. Excuse me. Alright, when I fit the wheel bearing, I'll do another video, but that's basically what you got to do. And you got to take this one off. That part there has got to come off, and that part there from the back is a 17mm Allen key. It's got to go through here and take the wheel nut off before you actually take the hub off the vehicle. Much easier. Okay, thanks for watching, and please subscribe.